How NAET works, a hypothetical perspective. NAET is a form of energy balancing that aims to treat and resolve clashing electromagnetic fields that may cause disharmony and lead to ill health. Its roots lie in the long-standing healing traditions of acupuncture, allopathy, chiropractic, nutritional therapy, and kinesiology. When the human body experiences an insult, a trauma or stress, the memory of it can result in adverse reactions to items associated with the original occurrence. This can result in an incompatibility between the human energy system and the energy field of those items. For instance, a girl who fell from her horse was leaning against her saddle immediately after and given tea to drink. From that time on, she was intolerant to tea and leather. Another example might be that of a boy who contracted salmonella from eating a chicken burger and became allergic to all the ingredients, not just the infected meat. It seems as if the trauma or insult can set off a wide-ranging immune response, encompassing far more than the element which actually did the injury. This results in a future allergic reaction being triggered by any of the elements associated with the trauma, not just the active one. The process by which these inappropriate responses are triggered is tied to cellular memory. Cells can retain the memory of an infection even when all traces of the virus have gone. They can then be triggered into an immune reaction by something associated with the memory rather than the perpetrator itself. The same process applies to trauma. An item linked to the original incident causes the brain to react as if it were the original perpetrator. This affects the flow of energy, or qi. Qi is the underlying principle in Chinese medicine and has been described as the life force and is vital to intercommunication within the body. NAET is believed to help to re-establish compatibility between the energy of a substance and a person's energy field. The rebalancing of the energy field is like a computer rebooting. It re-establishes default codes in the cells, brain and body so they return to being in harmony with substances. NAET seems to help release blockages and stagnation in the energy field, allowing smooth circulation of the vital life force in the body. Energy stagnation can be likened to a dam in a river, which causes problems upriver and downriver, floods above and dryness below. The NAET assessment determines the items that disturb the body's energy. Items eaten, drunk or licked, inhaled, touched, injected from vaccinations to bites, infections from old and new occurrences, molds and fungi, physical things like radiation and weather to exercise, genetic illnesses passed on from parents and grandparents, and emotional stressors. Anything throughout life can cause faulty coding and imbalances. Recoding to re-establish the energy flow is a treatment conducted by acupressure on the Huati-Jiao points and the inner bladder meridian channel. Then energy continues to flow freely through the meridians after the treatment, provided the item treated is avoided for at least 25 hours. This allows each meridian system to accept the recoded energetic imprint. NAET is not a panacea. It requires hard work following the step-by-step treatments and lifestyle changes needed until all elements are treated. Eating foods one is not sensitive to, living in a non-allergic environment with non-allergic people, getting adequate exercise, maintaining good mental health and eliminating emotional conflicts and unhappy situations will assist the treatment to work. The objective of NAET is to remove adverse reactions between the body and substances, to provide good nutrition, enhancing the ability to absorb and assimilate necessary elements from food, and excrete and eliminate toxins. Nature heals when energy is in balance.